It is the big day in the Emirates FA Cup season. It is the final, of course. Two terrific teams about to go head-to-head. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
And number 7,
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
And it's the speed of this player, and it's something you can't coach, obviously. When he gets going, when he's a mind to it, he's not going to be caught.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Two banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation, and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is the lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
After all the publicity and the pre-match hype, the game is underway. This is the final of the Emirates FA Cup. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Etienne Capoue, Dini. De La Feu. Lloyd James. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Was a foul, the referee's seen the situation and he can play on. Good work from him. He's a very good individual. That's a brilliant challenge. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Shot on! A real miscue here.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Gavin Gunning. They can spread the play now. Could get the ball into the box now. It's such a great feeling to be in the lead in the FA Cup final.
Well, the goal scorer will just be hoping his team can see this out now, because he's going to be a hero if they can.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic, and he feels he should have done better.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number
Etienne
10,
Capoue.
Reece Brown.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Great challenge ahead for this manager. Now he's got two jobs, his club duties here and the recently offered and accepted role with the national team.
Well, it's a challenge for him, isn't it? I mean, he's been around for a while, so maybe he thinks that's the next step. It's the next challenge, something he hasn't been into before. So you can't blame him for taking it on.
Doing well to keep the ball. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Gone short with the corner. He's got out of the way of that slide tackle. Clever. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Bernat. That's a penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out the blue, didn't it?
Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref, you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
He saw the ball but got nowhere near it.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
And he's kept the penalty out.
Well, he wasn't going to be outwitted there, was he? He kept his eye on the ball and he guessed right.
I think the cross is on. And he gets the head to it, but can only knock it out of play. Deeney. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now Williams, careless there. Now Bernat. Deeney, trying to pick out someone in the centre. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. De La Feu could whip it in from here, and the cross goes towards the far post. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Bernat. To level it up now. The two teams back level again in the FA Cup final.
Well, it's a wonderful finish, and give credit to the team that were trailing. They never gave up.
So away we go at 1-1. Made a quick interception. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly. But now the shot! The shot gets blocked. And Reed. James. Tackle here, and time for the defender to clear the cross. De La Feu. Deeney. Etienne Capoue. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's Brown. James. Opportunity in a wider area. They set it up well for the cross. Cleared away by the defender. Lloyd James. Got the tackle in. Etienne Capoue. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Good vision. Here's a chance.
2 minutes.
They scored. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
James. Now Brown. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. In with a chance. Got in well for the chance and couldn't quite supply the finish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. The keeper was a touch worried there for a second.
It's been a fantastic first half in the FA Cup final, but not a decisive... Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water. Lloyd James. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Letting the shot go! And it's a corner now.
Oh, time to celebrate. The underdogs could make something of this.
Swung in from the corner. Defended well. Deeney. We've given it straight to the opposition. Taking it away, and he's got a chance. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser. Interesting to see how the second half pans out now.
Either side able to dwell... Opening them up with a through pass. In quickly. Etienne Capoue. Deulofeu. Now this looks promising. Good deep cross towards the far post. That has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse.
Listen to that roar. They see this as a great chance to go ahead.
He is a man in form, I would say, today.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today, and found the back of the net too.
Deulofeu. Etienne Capoue. Super skills. Deulofeu. He's got his shot off now. They've got a corner now. He's put in the corner. And Reed. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Now Brown. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. It's a corner. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. In goes the corner. That'll be another corner. Corner's taken. Cleared away, well away from goal. Made the challenge well. Gray. Deulofeu. It's Gray. Etienne Capoue, not rushing it here. Moving from one. Shot on! In front now, in the FA Cup final.
Well, look at the celebrations. They do have the hallmark of a team that thinks they're going to win now.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Time to get the ball in. Well, in it goes. Well, how has he done that?
That is one of the most difficult skills in the game. And he made it look easy, Martin.
Wonderful sight for him and his fans. You need to see the replay to understand the technique here. That is a fantastic bicycle kick.
Well, I'm not surprised in a way that this player, this special player, can achieve that kind of finish because he's so talented. Great news for the manager because I think he made a couple of changes there and now they're back on level terms.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Play on, says the referee. That's going to be a free kick. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Now Brown. Probing with the pass. Just to keep at the beat. Good place to win the ball here. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Pierce. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Great chance to go in front. Remarkable here. Romantic too. They've got the lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could be one heck of a result.
In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played at the maximum, as opposed to the opposition who haven't been at it.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Gerard Deulofeu. Etienne Capoue. Really, really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left. He's got his shot off now. Fighting right to the last, as you would expect in the FA Cup final. They're level.
Well, pure relief from their supporters there. They thought they were going to go home losers.
Brilliant recovery, time ticking away, but they've got this equaliser so close to the end.
Yeah, and I think it was coming as well, Martin, the way the game was panning out. They were the team on top.
Another angle on it here.
But you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well-matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Oh, that interception there might just have saved his side. Bolton. Here they come again. Another attack in the closing stages. And the ball knocked away long.
Rule is indicated there will be a
Ball's
minimum
come up.
of 4
4
minutes.
added minutes. Good challenge. Bolton. Now Williams. Good interception there. Good vision. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Well, at this stage in the game, he's going to take the risk, the manager. He's going to bring on an extra attacker. Well, there it is. 90 minutes up. Extra time to come with the scores level. They can spread the play now. Could get the ball into the box now. It's such a great feeling to be in the lead in the FA Cup final.
Well, the goal scorer will just be hoping his team can see this out now, because he's going to be a hero.
To level it up now. The two teams back level again in the FA Cup final.
Well, it's a wonderful finish, and give credit to the team that were trailing. They never gave up.
Etienne Capoue, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Shot on! In front now, in the FA Cup final.
Well, look at the celebrations. They do have the hallmark of a team that thinks they're going to win now.
Time to get the ball in. Well, in it goes. Well, how has he done that?
That is one of the most difficult skills in the game. And he made it look easy, Martin.
Wonderful sight for him. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A great chance to go in front. Remarkable here, romantic too. They've got the lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could...
Really, really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left. He's got his shot off now. Fighting right to the last, as you would expect in the FA Cup final. They're level.
Well, pure relief from their supporters there. They thought they were going to...
So we're off for the first period of extra time. Couldn't keep it. Lloyd James. And that will be a throw. Etienne Capoue. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Gray. Lloyd James. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Lloyd James. Slipping it through. Now this is an interesting attack. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Here's Collins. Now Brown. Shot on! That's cut out. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Delivery to the far post. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. First period of extra time is over. 15 minutes still to go, and the possibility of penalties. So on we go into the second half of extra time. Tom cleverly. Whipped in from the wide area. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. They've got a corner now. In goes the corner. Put them in front. Defender did... Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Now Bernat. Etienne Capoue. He's cut it out. 8 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Real chance. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Keeping an eye on the time here, we still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Bolton. And 4 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Excellent challenge. Cleverly. Well, here is an opportunity to break forward, and it could give this game a significant ending. Gets his cross in. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
That'll be 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
What an excellent game this is, and it's still not over yet. They could still win it. Promising build-up. So there we are. It's all level still, and the match will be decided from the penalty spot. It's a shootout. He's going to take the first penalty. Up he comes. And it is the goal in the shootout from the spot. They haven't questioned that run-up. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Well, he did that little stutter in the run-up, but the goalkeeper still makes the save. Here's the next penalty taker. It is a goal despite that run-up, which looked a bit iffy. That chip, well, if it works, it's wonderful, but this didn't work.
Well, to try that under these...
And the keeper saved it. It's time to step up. Good stop by the goalkeeper. If he scores, the game is won. Well, the penalty taken, risking a yellow card with that stutter, but the goalkeeper saved it anyway. Massive pressure on the penalty taken now in these circumstances. No nerves from him in this shootout, so the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that, if only it was. The pressure was on, but he was up to the task and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there and it's paid off.
That's confirmed their place on the roll of honour in such a marvellous competition, a global competition, a historic competition. They are now on the list of winners of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, it's a day these boys will never forget for as long as they live. It's a marvellous feeling down there, and they've got to just suck it all in.
Well, up they go. Memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. I'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well, and more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and for them a place in the history books.
Time to enjoy, time to celebrate.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season. And that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result. They can spread the play now, could get the ball into the box now. It's such a great feeling to be in the lead in the FA Cup final.
Well, the goal scorer will just be hoping his team can see this out now, because he's going to be a hero.
To level it up now. The two teams back level again in the FA Cup final.
Well, it's a wonderful finish, and give credit to the team that were trailing. They never gave up.
Etienne Capoue, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. In front now, in the FA Cup final.
Well, look at the celebrations. They do have the hallmark of a team that thinks they're going to win now.
Time to get the ball in. Well, in it goes. Well, how has he done that?
That is one of the most difficult skills in the game. And he made it look easy, Martin.
Wonderful sight for him. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A great chance to go in front. Remarkable here, romantic too. They've got the lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could...
really, really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left. He's got his shot off now. Fighting right to the last, as you would expect in the FA Cup final. They're level.
Well, pure relief from their supporters there. They thought they were going to...